So, the patterns that are fascinating, and oftentimes I'm going to say one thing, because we live in a world where performance is key, being present, being at your best, putting on that smile, you know, pushing yourself through things, being productive or perceived as productive is really important as a working individual. Oftentimes we tend to suppress symptoms. So as I'm mentioning these three imbalances, keep in mind that very many times when I meet individuals, they tend to suppress their emotions. They suppress what I'm getting at is fear or worry or anxiety tends to get suppressed. Anger gets to get suppressed and pushed into the system, the physical body, and manifested as, for example, a migraine. I do a lot of migraine work. Uh, Anger turned inwards, right, can actually create an autoimmune disease. And this is, if you look at the work of Gabor Mate, you'll see a lot of work on this. And you start to see the kapha, earthy energy, the anhedonic state. It's very hard that we often have to be put in an environment where we have to hold back from what we're really feeling. So oftentimes I'm going to say part of the challenge is not being able to see an imbalance because a lot of people don't express their imbalances openly. So that's step one. So I'm going to encourage everyone here to start to just, number one, become aware. If you're holding things, if you're holding anxiety, fear, anger, depression, to start to let yourself become vulnerable and open, not to everybody at the office, not to everyone in your workplace, to the one trusted friend.